All right. Gotta stream this sooner, 'cause I didn't realize my cafe is like already about ready on the AP side. So, what's up, everybody? My name's Crytek and welcome back to some more Blue Archive. Taking me a bit of a grind, I don't know how much everything gonna take if I end up having to grab extra AP or not. And I get blessed by Mika. Oh, today's a blessed day. Today's a blessed day. Awesome. I think the first time I ever heard Mika on the title screen. Let's go. Right. Like the title suggests, I'm going to do things like going through the missions that I haven't gotten like the Pyroxes for, which I think were mostly hard missions. Because some of them I was doing it for challenges and I couldn't like do it in a certain amount of like, it was either to get the last star rating so I can get the rewards for the extra Pyroxes that way. And then there was the challenge where I couldn't even get the Pyrox reward while doing the whole mini game thing for that. So my whole point is to go back to those stages and get those ones I haven't done. And then I'm gonna do the other little bit of grind, which is the Arca Atarasis event that we did for Final Volume. I want to go back and get all those Pyroxes there as well, because there's actually quite a bit over there. Will it take a long time to do it? I doubt it, but I felt like doing this on stream after all. So there is that. Okay, so before we get started, I guess I should check how is the quality doing. So let's go over here first and see how this sounds. Thank you, Rona. You sound good. No echo. So I'm gonna try to remember to do all that. I'll do our usualness. This is fine if I get more of those, but I really want more of the training Blu-ray just in case I actually can get both K and Addis from Fest. Do this just in case, cause I'm gonna try for sure. Oh, I don't know if I'll get Shrokotur. That depends on the look. I do really want to get every Hoshino. I need to get that final Hoshino. I want Hoshino battle, Hoshino armed, cause she armed to the teeth. So I very much want her to. Might as well do this. Damn. What is going on with these guys? Just putting emotes in here. I feel like I have to just like come back in here and say something too. I eventually will say something in there. But Oh, right, there's more I can get here. I should save those back and grab the 400 I have to get over here. What's over here? Outside of the other 10. Okay, this. God, there's already 20,000 of those. Here. So before, you know what, fine. Just grab it now. I probably should grab this too. I just don't care to. I can just get a lot of those. Ah, almost there, Miyako. Once I get her that next upgrade, then I am done with her. Then I can start working on. I kind of regret putting all that investment in Fuka because I'm just don't even use her. Shizuka would have been nice if I did that one. Not sure it would have been I, but I don't think I would have liked that one. With Taha, I really want to actually work on. I decided to use some of my expert permits yesterday. Didn't do it on stream, but I did it like after the stream. And I think I bought this down here. Just like bought one of each of these. I'm gonna slowly just do that. I didn't say I'll do it like every month or something, but I kind of wanted to do that. Just slowly buy more into that. Especially when I'm about to get more expert permits right now. Now before we do the rest of the other stuff, let's get this to open up. I also want to check the notices here. I don't know if it'll show up in there, but there is something that was shown on their Twitter. I want to just see if I can see it in game. Because if I can, then I want to show that. Because there is something to show. Oh, it's actually loading up. Okay. Come on, you got it. I believe. Okay. Okay. Interesting. You know what's also interesting? My mouse isn't showing. That's also interesting. How long are you not gonna fully show yourself? What is this? I've never had this happen yet. Or before, but... Oh, finally. 26. Fine. I guess we're just gonna end up having a mouseless version of Blue Archive today. Even though I think there's another way for it to reappear. I don't know if it'll reappear if I do that outside of like restarting the app. But I guess I could try that later. Triple Drops is coming up and they announced it on their Twitter. I want to check their notes to see if they show it there. It's kind of exciting because when Triple Drops for bounties comes up, I took advantage of that last time. I ended up just using my Pyrox to add to the tickets because it was just too good. When Triple Drop appears, I'm probably going to go to the Trinity section. I probably shouldn't and focus this, but I'm pretty sure what I can get out of here is not going to be as worthwhile. If I stay in this one, this is fine. This is not as fine right now. This is not as fine right now. And this is not as fine right now. But I could get more of those since I've been feeding those too much. This one will be worth it because I need a lot of these. This would be fine too, but I don't really care about the purple ones. I haven't had anyone who needs it. I need a lot of these. These are the gears. I need a lot of these. And then this is also here for some fucking reason. So yeah, I am going to have to farm this one. And I think I might start actually farming it instead of farming this one right now. Might just start doing it now. This would also be nice to get more of these because I still need a lot of those. This I can wait on. I love that this is also here. I did not realize that they have this in every section. What is this? This is whatever at the moment. At the moment, that may change though. This one is only like, there are only like 2 carrots I cared about this for. I care about this one because of if I get Addis or not. Addis armed. At the other section. Pretty sure K wants. Does K want this resource? I forgot. I forgot. But I could use more of this, man. I forget who else wants this. I just know Addis Battle wants this one. If I do get her. I just forget if K wanted that. I'd have to check again, I forgot. Oh, I didn't even go here yet. I won't be focusing this today. Triple drop for hard missions and normal missions are coming out. Normal mission would be really nice to take advantage of, but like I have to actually get further in this, so I might end up just focusing hard missions. I just want to try one run. But I stumbled on my words there. Well, I tried. Participate 12 times. Damn, I should probably try for that. Grab the 50. Alright, let's check cafe. Oh. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I just know that y'all can't see the mouse, so yeah. Oh. Anni, meet you. This is my first time seeing her in here. I think this might be my second time actually. Yeah, I don't see her very often here. Looking at. I need to commit to getting her maxed out at 20. I probably should try to do that. Don't want to waste that gift. Takes 4 now. That's a good sign. Damn it. I'm gonna commit to it. Does he have anything else that she might like? Alright, that. Alright, that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Yeah, that AP is almost maxed out. So I need to grab from that. I'm debating if I want to go straight to the Archaeopteryx thing, or should I wait to do that? This is the third time across 2 different patches she's appeared in here. I want this character. Is she this low? No, she shouldn't be. There you are. Where are you? What the heck? What are you doing over here? Okay. Maybe a little bit couldn't hurt. Do 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 do. Wow, that's the first time in a while I've got a Hyakyako theme. Might as well try that one. I feel like it's been like months. I don't remember the last time I've gotten it outside of like toward the beginning of me playing this game, which is not a good thing to think about. Sure. Until I eventually have to start saving those again. Well, my only option. This is cool, I guess. I guess that's fine. It could be worse. It definitely could be worse. Now. Cutting, shop, lesson, cafe. Done all the daily stuff. Now. This. Almost forgot to do that. Day 15. I figured. So I should be able to get to the should be able to get to 340 by tomorrow. We actually got to here though. This is my first time actually getting to the gift choice books. Shame I can't get to that. It'd be nice to get those Enigma. It'd be even nicer if I could get that. Even greater if I could get that, but I don't think anywhere above 400,000 is definitely going to require me to at least have insane difficulty clear on one of them. One day, I'll be able to achieve doing that. It's going to be a while though, so I get the right characters to do that. Why am I doing that? Okay. I'll use some of the energy that I have Look back through here. Don't think there was anything back here. I remember I checked the stream before, but I want to look back through it. I'm pretty sure it was in a hard difficulty mission. It definitely wasn't normal, because that was the only time that you would get those type of rewards. Concentrated. Oh. I forgot I still had it locked on simple strategy. Oh. Wait, did that mean... Yikes. Okay, it was all the way back here. Okay. So 10 is the lowest it went back to, huh? Surely I'll end up having another stream like this again. But you know, let's just do this. So I had it for 10-2 and 10-3. Bro, what happened here? The challenge that annoying? It must have been. Whoops. Okay, you know what? Look at this. Okay. Haha, Mystic. Okay. And then there's a Mystic team. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know. Why did this team have this? Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Hold on. One little thing. I can't put leader as her. Sad face. Nah, just leave it. Now, what the heck going on over here? I can't do that. I'm thinking of doing that. I don't know if I want to leave Mika like this, but I think it's fine. It's not like I'm probably gonna end up playing this scene, but I will come back to her though. Yeah, I'm gonna put Mika here because I want to. Where is she at? Yeah. I don't need a tank. My Mika's the tank. Maybe I can just take out her. You know what? Maybe I should keep her. If only that Sherika was stronger. I don't know. I guess I could just do that. What else would I put here? Probably her. Shoko would probably be better on the Mystic team though. Akko's not exactly well built, which is the thing. Yeah, I'll just put whoever I feel like here. I don't exactly know what else I want to put here. I guess this. Until I actually want to use her, then I'll probably end up taking swimsuit. No, like I said, out of there. All the preparation for what? I was going to overpower, but I just felt like doing this. Huh. Turn 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I reach that in time? Kind of want to see if I can. Oh, oh, that might have been where the item was, wasn't it? Fuck. That was where the item was. Damn it. Okay. Then that was quick, wasn't it? Do, do, do. Yeah, see now how I would not have been able to get both. Could just let them auto this, to be honest. It's not like I have to do anything. Could just let them auto this. But if she auto, it's gonna feel terrible. I missed that guy. Okay. So it's 50 per for each one of these. And I don't remember how much of them I missed. I feel like it wasn't a lot of them though. I feel like it wasn't. I remember otherwise. Don't want to do it like that. It doesn't really matter which one I click, but you know what? No, I won't even bother with that. Thought about changing the starting skills. Even though I'm like forcibly doing that one first. I'm seeing what's up here first. Of course. No, I'm not gonna do that. I thought about it. Nah. Why is the cost? Why would the cost thing doing the refund thing? I don't understand. That was weird. I was from like a whole last session. You shouldn't be asking for that now. That just feels wrong. I didn't even realize she was right there. $12.3. Okay. Mystic explosive heavy. She started up every time. I assumed that was something else. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Do I really want to do this without the Mystic? It doesn't really matter. We're already here. Also, it looks like I would have gotten this in 6 turns, but I wouldn't have like gotten like all the S rank acquired though, which is interesting. It's just because I want to use this team for this. Just because, why not? Boom. She has such a beautiful attack, but yet it's such a thin straight line. I hate that. Because otherwise I'd use hardness so much more. Hardness still does good damage though. So I might end up working on her more, even though I'm hopefully going to get like a bigger Mystic roster. Oh, there's another one on the other side. I was like, wait, who is that? And that's actually Harn. Forgot it. There's another Harn now. In the stage. Okay. What happened here? So piercing and only piercing, huh? Well. This is just before we get, composite damage, not composite, it's composite armor type. Apparently the damage type is like, what was it? Acid or something? I forgot what the actual word for it was. JP has a different word from what English will end up translating it as, but yeah. I thought it'd be acid when I heard composite as the armor type. But I look forward to whatever suit actually does the damage type in the future. All we're gonna get is a character with the armor type being the first student Iris and K. But explosive is normal, so I'll just accept the explosive team as well.
手早く片付けて夏を満喫しましょう。
I don't know. Uh, this.
技術の優位こそが勝利を決定づけるんだ。
It feels unnecessary to put Kisaki in this too, but like, it's tempting. It's tempting.
それじゃ始めよっか。先生の指示を信じてるよ。
Who would have thought it'd be that simple? Okay. What's the challenge for this? 4 turns. Damn. Just get up in there. There. Did he just eat something? Looks like he like ate a carrot. And he's about to do something.
心の目で見ればこの程度。敵殲滅。次のエリアへ移動します。リロード完了。覚悟しろ。ちょっと猫の手差し上げましょうか。止まってください。スイカは野菜ですね。まだまだここからです。面白い。死んだ。信じられない。だから祈るね。ええ、当然の結果です。こんなの楽勝だよ。
So outside of 15, 14 doesn't have anything. I believe there was probably one more, but 15. Yeah, 15. It should 15 was the last time there was something skipped. Okay. So 3. It's the narrow one too. Okay. What in the it's always special. Okay. It is like all special. Okay. Sonic is effective against it, so you know what? Oh, what the Yikes. Okay. I forgot it was built like that. Hold on. Honestly, hold on. Heavy is resisted. Hey, no. Against special armor, piercing is normal. Never mind, I'm tripping. I can do piercing.
そなたの選択が正しかったと証明してみせよう。
Take her out.
ああ、作業だな。任せてくれ。
待って師匠、まだ心の準備が。
That's why I did all that. Sure, why not? Preset this too. I think I know who else I put in this team for this. For doing striker. It's a student I want to work on anyways.
私より適任がいるんじゃないかな。
I didn't do this, so it just exists for now. She is a student I want to raise though. This one is going to drastically change, but I'm just going to maybe leave it as is.
Relax, relax.
Piercing does normal, so this team is probably going to be fine. Where did that go? Hold on. Oh, I see. Did I just fucking did that. Whatever. Here I thought I almost could do it all at once, but obviously the extra turn with Shiroko is the problem there.
始めよっか。隊列を守って。行くよ。
よしよし、そこだ。
場所移動するよ。私を止められるかな。じゃあこっちも
Was I
本気で
taking
相手するよ。
damage?
気合い入れていくよ。
あとは
時間は
任せよ
限られているからな。
自分を信じて。
Okay.
力になりたい。綺麗なもの。
行くぞ行くぞ。と
次のパートに行きましょう。
日差しが心地よいですね。
こっちこっち。ここ。
Coco?
時なんだ。
Yeah, Coco. Coco? What's up?
覚えてるよ。
さあ一発逆転。
お、見て。綺麗だね。
気合い入れていくよ。
ちょっと失礼するよ。
サプライ
どうなっても知らないんだから。
Oh, Mario almost died. And when we get further into the stages, it's gonna be harder, I know for a fact. Because they're showing 3 teams. I'm sure somewhere in the future I have to have like 4. That's not gonna be fun. I'm sure. That's the last of these.
次々。
So there's only like 5 of these that I went back for. That's cool. At least I won't have to look back at these anymore. I'll be treating the missions a bit differently after Fest, and I'll slowly do the missions like right off the bat so I can make some progress. Now for the next thing. Actually, maybe I should do this first. I'll just use the AP as I see fit. I'm probably not going to go through this amount, but I'll just have it. How much of this am I going to go through though? Probably not that much. Now that I know that Mystic can just be like normal damage for piercing, I know I have another team I can use at the very least. But I don't think I need more than one team for it, do I? Arc Arturus' Conquest. That reminds me. They have a chapter 4 for the Farinopathy Showdown, but I'm pretty sure the Decagrammaton story doesn't have it like that, but there is a Decagrammaton Showdown. Leave it alone. This in the bonus stage. I forgot how much AP this actually takes, but I know I don't need the amount of AP I have ready for this. But there's a lot of these I have to do. Like all of these. Oh boy. There's like 11 here. Actually more than that. Damn. There's also this to occupy for the sector. 5, 5, 11. Yeah, there's 11 of these. Okay, let's just get start with you. Yeah, it's not like a lot of these, is it? Academy buff. Wait, so they have a weakness? Actually, no, it doesn't even matter. I think back then was it was different. What the? So it showed different things I had set up in here. I see. Tempting. Tempting. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. This team's gonna be more than strong enough. I think that's gonna probably suck is what happens later, but that's later cards I have to deal with. That's you know what? Nah. Overkill. Oh, I get extra permits for this. Interesting. I guess cut the 5 AP, so it took 5 AP. I definitely didn't need to do this. But this allow out. It does go up steadily. L78. I just remembered who I could put here. I'm doing a lot of damage to my Mika, actually. Where are you running to? Also, yeah, they're doing a lot of damage to these two. Then again, her equipment isn't that well raised, so that's probably why. I haven't been focusing on it, because I've been waiting till Fest before I start doing all that. Originally, I wanted to wait till this Fest when I found out all the Fest students are Mystic. I'm like, yeah, I want to come back in here and just like have my armed host and just slap the shit out of everything. But now I gotta first acquire her, of course. It is indeed 5 per. Now we're going down from 78 to 70 for this one. Damn. Do I get anything for this? I'm really just willfully just wasting this. But does count for this, so I guess there's a point to it, yes. 78. It's crazy at coming back into here after being a bit stronger. It does feel different. Gave that to the wrong person, that's fine. Wait, did I just do that? Whoops. Oh, that was so close, bro. That was so good. Another 80 seconds. Wanna out the bosses? I'll come back for that. Can I actually? I can't see it still. Oh no, I can. 83. I wonder how tough it is at that level. I don't remember. It shouldn't be a big deal. No. Ugh. Damn, Nakisa. Damn.
ワンダフル、素晴らしかったぞ。
Take this one. I have one too many water bottles up here. SRT should hygiene. Oh, and then these guys are just normal, so I can use anybody. I don't know if I want to commit for the attack increase. That's the normal. Makes you wonder what team I should use. I could do a piercing too that's just AoE. Yeah, they're gonna be a bit harder as a result, I can tell. Yeah, they're gonna be a bit harder. I may need to change my piercing team just for that. It might just be better to do the piercing team.
この拠点を占領します。
まあ一応従うけど、しっかり頼むよ、先生。
Nah, I think it's fine. I say that as Mori is level 65. I'm a bit worried about that. See, it'd be fine if I had worked on her equipment, but I haven't. So.
それじゃ始めようか。
前進します。
こっちに行こう。私はこっちだよ。これでとどめだ。移動する。
How does this do?
予想通り。
Very nice.
ここはクリア。もう怒ったんだから。お祭りはこれからですよ。
まだまだここからです。目標地点に移動します。
Yeah, Predator just feels better for this. Because the AoE. Not like the Lassitude doesn't have, it's just feel like the individual suits I have for basic are more well built compared to my
こちらの拠点を占領します。
Elastic or Sonic Damage type, just because not exactly working on a lot of the Sonic Damage students enough. Like I would have worked on Iska more, but her cost is so high, and now I have Susu Mika. The only reason to use Iska would just be because she's AoE, which I still want to use her because of that, but I'm gonna take a whim of a guess and see if I get Susu Haruko during first. If I do, then I'm probably gonna hold myself back on doing that. Otherwise, I will probably work on her at some point.
命中予想通り
Yes.
エリア確保
So good. Oh my god. I don't regret getting this last week whatsoever.
整えていきましょうか。クリア。次のステージへ。
Damn. Damn. Still just 5. It says it's 5 AP per. Makes sense.
占領完了と。
Okay. This one. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 70, and then I'll do the 78 again. So it's the bigger one, obviously, the stronger one. Then once I do the 2 bosses, I will do the bonus stage, which those enemies are much stronger with another Circle Terror boss fight. Which I'm a little bit worried about that one. Okay, I believe one of them is level 90, I just don't know which one it is. What the heck, man? Yeah.
これくらい簡単エリアを確保前進し
You gotta do this.
スイカは野菜ですね
絶景か
まだ
な。
まだここから
絶景かな。悔しい。
Yeah. One more doing damage. I'm surprised it's worth the point of this show not gonna be that long. I already knew this show not gonna be that long though.
占領
This
完
was
了
just a little bit of something I wanted to do. This is yeah, I'm getting like less Pyrox than I thought I would. That's fine. That's fine. I was gonna say maybe there's somewhere else I haven't done that I know I can get some from outside of missions, but the only thing I can think of, I'm pretty sure I've already done. The only thing I can get there is credits now. I think. I'm gonna double check that later. I can't hit 3 of them.
得意反射どもめ。
これくらい簡単
Boom.
目標地点に移動します
絶景かな。絶景かな。移動する。私の怒りの弾丸をくらえ。
Very nice.
私たちの勝利。 こちらの拠点を占領します。
Now both of these are available. It's a cathode. What? Oh god. I was wondering what the heck this one was. So it's a Decagraviton rechecked version. I wonder what this is gonna be built like though. Is it going to be annoying? I don't even remember how to fight Kether fights. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this team here. Originally, I thought about putting Sutsu Nagisa there though because getting Mika to do her damage is going to suck. But we have to get to the boss first, so it doesn't really matter.
アイスおごらなきゃいけなくなったじゃん。あなたたちのせいだよ。
エリア確保前進します遮蔽物確保
Oh, come on, man. Get 5 HP. Get the fuck out of here.
ここは私が守るから。
Get out of here, man. Look how weak at it.
覚悟しろ。得意反射ともめ。
Bruh. 5 health bars. I thought it was gonna be more than that.
私一人でも十分だと。
Damn, I actually did that much. The talent stage is like the only thing I know where I know I'm probably going to struggle a bit. But one of them is level 90, and the other two were like 80, 85, something like that. Okay. Okay. Whatever that was. Whatever that was. Came out so instantly, I was actually appalled that it just happened. Usually it doesn't happen like that.
みんな準備はいい？対立を守って。いくよ。やっといいところに。隠れるね。あの時の思い出。ヒュー。バゴン。気合い入れていくよ。
Oh, fuck.
どうなっても知らないんだから。ちょうどいいところに。ゆっくり参りましょう。ちょっと失礼するよ。
There we go. It really was not that bad.
ここからは遊びの時間だよ。
Yippee. That measly 15. Damn, I was hoping to get as close to 45,000 as possible, but I forgot how much I actually get from this.
現時点をもって
Is this something for clearing it all
全拠
down?
点を占領しました。
No. Damn. Well, challenge it is then. Now these ones I remember pretty hard. That one's fine. That one's even finer. Why have I not done those two? I could have done those two a long time ago. This I'm a tad bit worried about, but I'm not worried about this one. This one I'm a little worried about. Okay, there was one that was 90. I thought there was one that was 90. Okay, so she counts as no, it's not. It might not be that bad. It might not be that bad. Normal. I got you. 30 Pyroxes with your name on it. After I do all this, what else really is there? I'm realizing, there isn't really that much left. Over here. Oh, we're doing like 1 damage? Interesting. Oh god, I don't like this. They're also... Get your... Stop healing them. At least we're able to do 2. What the fuck? Okay. How much will this do? 22! That's better than nothing. Or would that actually 2? I don't freaking know. Stop healing him! Oh, they're healing the little ones. That's fine. He could actually take it beating. That's fine. This boss is gonna take 100 hits. Oh god.
得意反射どもめ。私の怒りの弾丸をくらえ。これはどうかな。俺とフォワードベルミットへ。
Oh god.
お祭りはこれからですよ。覚悟しろ。得意反射どもめ。
I'm realizing what type of student I would need for this. It's like one that does a lot of normal attacks. At this point, I don't have enough.
あなたたちは通れないよ。
Oh, that. Oh.
絶景かな、絶景かな。
Oh, okay. No. No, I can do this. I can do this. It makes me want to bring out the other Mika, because I feel like it might just be better to see what the damage is like. Because that was a little bit different. Also, I'm realizing it really is important that I actually take out this guy. Because little ones don't matter as much, they keep regenerating them.
ここは私が守るから。悔しい。
スイカは野菜ですね。命中。予想通りですね。
これでとどめだ。
That guy already swapped targets there.
次のエリアへ移動します。
ここは私が守るから。私の怒りの弾丸をくらえ。
And they're healing him. Okay.
絶景かな、絶景かな。
野菜ですね。まだここから
Do this.
覚悟しろ。得意反射どもめ。
命中。予想通りですね。
There we go.
アイスおごらなきゃいけなくなったじゃん。あなたたちのせいだよ。ここは私が守るから。
スイカは野菜ですね。まだここから
So this is their strategy. They overwhelm us with their numbers just so we can't actually fight the boss. The problem is the boss will just sit there healing perpetually. That is a problem. If only my Mika was stronger, then I probably wouldn't have this problem. Let's try my other team. Cause that actually is a challenge. Perpetually doing such low damage. Surely, I won't have this type of trouble with my, what was it, UE 50 Mika? Swimsuit Mika? Surely. Save Kisaki for later. I don't know if this is the style I want to go for, but she might just end up appearing second. It's always possible. Well, it happened. Let's see how much damage my Mika does. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
あとは任せようかな。
さあ一発逆転だ。行くぞ行くぞ。
綺麗なものね。絶対忘れないよ。
気合い入れていくよ。
どうなっても知らないんだから。止まってください。
なくても構わんがサプライズ。
Let's do this.
あとは任せようかな。隊列を守って。
いくよ。
Come on.
綺麗なもの見て。
どうだい。これが百花繚乱の射撃術だよ。
風にずっと覚えてるよ。あとは任せようかな。
Am I doing this too fast? No! What is happening? No! What is happening? Was it too fast for it to keep up? Holy shit. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Everything was fine until I just kept spamming it. It's dead! Yes! And they spawn more enemies. Okay. Do I do this?
どうなっても知らないんだから。
気合い入れていくよ。さあ一発逆転だ。
綺麗なもの見て。
Damn, I kept trying to do Kasu's ability and wouldn't let me because it's lagging so bad. Holy moly. That was interesting. I didn't expect it to lag so much all of a sudden. Okay. There's probably a time constraint for this clear. And I could not reach that. What the fuck? Yeah, figured as much. I was just trying to check and it's just 2 minutes. That means I don't even get the Pyrox reward, do I? No, I get the Pyrox reward, right? Right. I just don't get the 3-star. It's lagging so much I might as well restart the app. Because I do not feel like dealing with this, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck. Um, there is that to keep in mind of. As much as I want to go back through that, I kind of don't want to. These are all indoor. Do these all take 1 damage? This will be painful if they're all 1 damage. Oh. Hmm. Well, here I thought I'd be strong enough to do this, and I still don't really feel like I'm quite there yet. Obviously, I probably would be if I, bothered to work on my students more for their equipment. But I could try to do the terrain advantage. But last it did not have that. If I were to focus 18 for a terrain advantage, I'm gonna have to try that. It's very likely I'm gonna have to come back here. That's going to upset me. Let's try one more time. Everything seems fine right now. Let's try one more time. If it still ends up lagging me a lot, I'll just, I guess, restart the app. Oh. I can't damage her. I don't like this. I do not like this. They're focusing on damaging this. Okay, not too bad. At least I'm not doing 1 damage. That's cool. I was not expecting that. That's better than the other challenge. What's up, Anni? The other one I couldn't even do. That one I definitely was able to do in time. That was cool. Yay. How it going for ya? I'm fine. I don't know if I can do this challenge. I feel like I have to come back here with I could try a different team that has the terrain advantage, but I actually don't know if I can do it still. Now, I wonder what this one's going to be. Still requires indoor, but every one of them, it doesn't really explain to me what I should do. I just have to do it and then see what happens. That other one, I'm not expecting I have to, like, make sure the shield wouldn't get destroyed because they were all just damaging it. 15 enemies. Oh, oh, it's that thing? Oh, I remember that from the story. I hate this thing. Wait, if I can't do this, I'm gonna be ashamed of myself. I'm not even gonna lie.
覚えてるよ。ちょっと失礼するよ。私を止められるかな。しょうがないな。止まってください。
Oh, fear. Oh, fear. Oh, fear. Okay. I could have killed him in one fucking go. I should have just didn't. That was cringe.
始めようか。
遮蔽完了。
絶対忘れないよ。この思い受け取ってください。しょうがないな。しょうがないな。
Oh, and then he comes out. Can I damage him again?
ちょっと失礼するよ。
Oh, it's a phase change thing. It's a phase change thing. And then they just fucking eradicate my ass. Okay. This is harder than I thought. This looks like it's gonna require a tank, actually. I may have to switch someone out. It shouldn't be that hard, but like this requires like Tsubaki. Yeah.
遮蔽完了。
If I fight the guy way too fast, then it just
私を止められるかな。
sucks.
やってみずっと覚えてるよ。ちょっと失礼するよ。
Beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him. Yeah! Yes. Hell yeah. I don't even have to deal with that. I don't need a tank. I'll take that. That was actually a cool boss fight if I played it normally. I would have ended up playing that kind of terribly if I played that in real time with like... Actually, no, I was not even strong enough to even do the challenge. I was still in my 60s when I got here. Now, what is this challenge going to be, I wonder? Let's find out. One of the teams required healing. I wonder if one of them going to require tanking of some kind. Or a rapid fire. I'm worried about it being rapid fire, but...
始めようか。私を止められるかな。
Oh, it's this again. Okay. Oh, they are hurting it more. They are hurting it more. They are hurting it more. Can you, Idomari, can you please heal it?
届きますように。どうなっても知らないんだから。
I'm seeing that we can't do, I think I did the wrong move. Whoops.
さあプレゼントだ。
皆さんにお力になりたいんです。絶対忘れないよ。
Oops. I didn't realize who I was on.
サプライズ。
どうなっても知らないんだから。どうなっても知らないんだから。
Stop this. Shroko, stop this.
ちょっと失礼するよ。
Oh my goodness. Ah, they are doing so much damage to it!
この思い受け取ってください。
なくても構わんが。
やった日差しが心地よいですね。あの時のお見合いで。ちょっと失礼するよ。
Get out of here! Holy shit, that was hard. She kept almost destroying it every time. Now the problem is, did I even do that in 2 minutes? Okay, I did it on the dot. Damn. Holy shit. Okay, that one was harder than the last one. Now, what is the last one going to be? I still don't know if I can do this one still, but they're all normal. If only my regular Mika was worked on, I had say at the very least. If I had that, then I could just run into there. Cause normal, it doesn't really matter who we use. Our damage is gonna be just balanced. But it'd have been nice to use the other Mika. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Oh God, what is? Okay, well, Mari, what the fuck are you? Okay, she's going to die too. It's just. Do I have to do damage to this? Can I see how much damage it does at least? What did that do? I didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't think I can do this one. I'm not strong enough for this one yet. This requires end game equipment. Because, like, she's doing a lot of damage. I hate that she goes forward. That shit is ugly as fuck. There's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, getting through that health, I feel like my Mika would be strong enough if, you know, everyone didn't die. Well, that's rough. Well, I'm gonna try to do the one I feel like I could do. But that's a shame. Play within 3 minutes. Isn't that just a whole timer? Oh, that is rough. I'm not gonna be ready for that anytime soon. And this one is just weird. All I do is 1 damage. I felt like getting to the boss was better than actually getting there. But I wanted to try this again. Maybe it'd be better to replace Adomari with somebody. I mean, doing this seems fine, but I feel like I need something more, don't I? This is like the time where I wish I had regular Torino, but I don't have her. She would have been pretty good in here. Hmm. If I had Serica worked though, she would have actually been pretty good in here. Doing stun doesn't really do me any good. Maybe you.
準備はできてる。みんな準備はいい？さあプレゼントだ。ずっと覚えてるよ。覚悟してどうなっても知らないんだから。どうなっても知らないんだから。かまってください。なくてもカンプサープライズ。綺麗なもの見っけ。ゆっくり参りましょう。そなたの時間順を確認します。逃がさない。
Fucking missed one. Fuck. I want to restart because of that.
気合い入れていくよ。
さあプレゼントだ。
Gosh, I played that too, man.
耐えてみな。さあ次々。
やったな。
サプライ
綺麗なもの見っけ。あの時の思い出。覚悟し風よ。こうちゃん。しょうがないな。
ズ。気合い入れていくよ。
ちょっと失礼するよ。
Damn it, I want to kill them before they
ちょ
spawn.
っと失礼するよ。
サプライズ。
Well, it still turned out better. Is it because Hina just doing that reload attack speed? I think it's because of the reload attack speed that she got in her kit. Yeah, she just clutched up there. Awesome. I knew I could do it. At the very least. I went back into here to do everything, but the one thing I can't do is this one. The one thing I can't do is this one. But what is this? Oh, what is this? Okay. Well, at least we did all the zones fully now, the regular ones. It's still just kind of a shame. I didn't even make it to 44,000. I'm close. But yeah. That's a shame. I couldn't do that last one. Not strong enough for it yet. Because that's going to require my team to be more invested, not just Mika. Mika by herself is probably strong enough to do it, though. Well. Get that other 30 made up somewhere else, I guess. Yes. Pretty sure this is all credits over here, but I don't mind looking at it again. The one store that still has a yellow dot on it. Look how she shows up here. You don't know why you were waiting?
そういえばカホが危険を感じたらすぐ防犯用の榴弾を撃つようにって
I should just throw a grenade.
ああ、実は熱中症対策に。はい、抹茶ラムネ。先生も飲もう。
I don't even know why I'm doing this. I just felt like hearing her voice sounds.
呼んだ？私も今心の中で呼んでた。
That sounds familiar when I did the story. Surely she showed up here. Surely. But, you know.
そういえばカ
Yeah, this, I'm pretty sure I can only get credits from, which is why I haven't done it. Yeah. Is it 5 for like a certain amount of credits, which is cool? Oh. Yeah, it's just credits. Wait, how much does it take? Oh. Yeah, it's just 5. Honestly, that'd be a net positive if I were to use my AP just to get these. I just don't know if I feel like doing it. I have been meaning to come back here though, just because. It's just weird. I haven't done this. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. I don't know if I feel like doing this though, sadly. Just not really feeling it. Oh, easy enough.
お待ちしておりました主殿。水菜は準備できております。どうぞご用命を。
I still want this character too, but now there's only the Encore banner I can get her from. And it happens not too long after Fest as well coming up. I do really want this character. I want this student.
拠点と聞くとなんだか忍者っぽいですね。海の家はいろんな料理がいっぱいですね。主殿はどんなものが好きですか？かき氷？たこ焼き？水菜は主殿と一緒なら何でも美味しいです。
Everything is delicious? You shouldn't say everything is delicious, okay?
どんな危険や苦難に直面しても真正面から立ち向かうあの姿、もしかして静子殿は忍者なのでは？
Is it possible she's also a ninja? Of course you would say that.
忍者のようにさささっと解決してみせましょう。海の家はいろんな料理がいっぱい
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Still gotta run through my, stuff here. So, oh. I hope I'm still streaming. I actually can't tell right now. I don't know what happened. But, it's loading. Of course, since I pressed something just before the server could detect me, usually this is how this happens. There we go. Because if I just simply wait, then I wouldn't have that problem. I wonder what this looks like right now. I did a bunch of stages. I did a bunch of stuff. Obviously, maybe it'll give me the temple ticket now. Maybe, just maybe. I should check this too while I'm at it. Surely I get that temple ticket this time. Obviously, I don't understand what constitutes doing a mission because I should have gotten it by now, like a long time ago. So, I wouldn't mind checking this again. Then I guess I'm gonna go through my credits and then we're just gonna end credits, AP, and then I'll just end the stream because there's really much else, you know? I mean, this is basically what I wanted to do for a stream. I'm saving missions for a special stream. The reason why I'm saying special is because I want to run through it a little bit differently. 26. It still says 26. I fucking love this. Ah, it's freaking stupid. I don't understand. I should have been gotten it. Anyways, grab that extra AP. Should I do commissions? I might as well. We're not gonna get triple drop commissions for a while because we're only getting double drop normal and hard mission and bounties coming up. Which I wanna show this. If it doesn't show up here, then I'll just go to Twitter, which it looks like about to actually load up. Nice. Ah, so it shows up like that. That's kind of rough. It's showing the main news in game, which they don't actually show it in here yet. This will probably show up in here like the day that we get the patch notes for next patch. Which I'm pretty sure next patch is just going to be like 2 weeks, focusing on part 2 of Decagrammaton's story for chapter 3. And then next patch after that looks like it's going to be another 2 weeks, which should focus on the final part for Decagrammaton chapter 3. That's the part that I'm confused about. Is it going to give us part 3 and the final part? Because there's 4 parts to chapter 3 for the Decagrammaton story. But no shot. I can make it come up here. I did not know that. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know I could get it to show up here. I will remember that. Damn, it sucks. It's gonna take longer to load because it's a lot to load. Oh. Did this show up in the stream by chance? Doesn't look like it is. But pop if I click this. I probably shouldn't have clicked that. It's gonna bring up a browser, isn't it? Uh-oh. Before I allow this, let me just see something. Of course this happens. I'm just curious about something because I got a pop-up window. This did not help me at all. This did not help me at all. Thanks. That did not help me at all. I'll just do it. I want to see it. Why am I getting this? What the? Is it not gonna load up? I probably have to like reopen it. Oh, so let me check this real quick while I'm at it. I'm sorry about this. I just never experienced that before. Obviously, everything is fine. I just now need to check if that thing is still open since it forced me to open a browser I not wanted to open. So I need to make sure it's closed. That's fine, that's fine. Yep, close that, close that, close that, close that. I fucking knew that was still open. The thing I don't like about browsers is I have to go into my task manager to make sure it's closed. Let's see if I can activate it. But if it doesn't work this next time I do this, then I'm just gonna give up on it. We can just check the browser because it's just faster that way. I just want to try it once. All do you try to pull out Twitter, and hey, awesome! Look at that, it's actually showing up. Why is this showing up here? Oh, because I know why. Because I'm not signed up. I don't want to have to do that. It's gonna make me do that. It's gonna make me do that. It's showing like old posts. You can tell when the Steam came out for Blue Archive, and it was last year. Of course, I didn't find out about it till October, so I guess it wasn't that long ago. Isn't that something? So I would have missed a lot regardless, huh? That, bro. Okay, 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 okay. Go up. Ah. Keep forgetting the mouse doesn't even show, so. Okay, now it's just perpetually frozen. I can't move it. You know what? Freak this. There's better ways to do this. Anyways, I'm gonna take advantage of commissions because I'm gonna bring a lot of students to 90, so I want to have as much of these as I can. I'm pretty good on this. Doo doo doo. Yeah, give me those 520 expert permits, please. Hey, that's not too bad. Never shows me how much of those I have, but always nice to get that. I should probably use that, shouldn't I? Okay. I kind of want to bring this song back, so kind of feeling this right now. So, Koharu, I'll let you stay for a little while. Even all the way to next patch, obviously, since the last stream I'm going to do till next patch starts. So yeah. Okay. The only thing left would be to do crafting. So I don't know what else to do. I guess I'm gonna show this because now I'm just like, I'm upset. I spent all that time trying to get that to work and it didn't work. So, you know, I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm gonna go over here. I love this song. 2 hours and 17 minutes and counting. Almost 2 hours and 18 minutes, which is something, to say the least. Surely I don't have to close this. Okay. Nice. Oh. Calm down. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Changing this is going to be interesting though, because sometimes it's fine, and then sometimes it's not fine. Let's see if the stream actually crashes or not. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it almost does. Yeah. But yeah, that's probably the best it's gonna get. Anyways, I just wanted to share this. They announced this today, or this morning, 7 a.m. this morning. Triple drop hard, normal, right when next patch starts. Surely I don't have to always show this, but I felt like showing this. I'm just like, yeah, now I understand, because I started experiencing triple drop stuff just before Fest started. Even though I didn't know what Fest was, I just remember really, I threw Pyrox at this. I'm not even gonna lie, I won't forget that. Forgot how much I threw just to get like 12 tickets one time. I did for Bounty once. Last time Triple Drop was here. So yeah. I might not take advantage of this one sadly because of the Decagraviton event that's gonna start at the same time, which just sucks. It's appearing at a bad time, so it kinda sucks. So yeah. Triple drop normal. What do you expect me to do with that? I will do hard no matter what. I'm going to take advantage of that. It sucks I won't be able to take advantage of normal though. To do normal is just not going to be a focus so I get further enough into the game. Eventually when I get further enough into the game, I will obviously take advantage of that for what time it ends up being. But since they're rushing global to some extent, it does kind of feel bad having to skip these sometimes. But they appear at the same time the Decagraviton event, because the Decagraviton for the main story, volume EX chapter 3, that the Allied operation takes AP. I don't want to waste a lot of AP on the normal missions, sadly. So, timing is bad. They didn't mention too much about it so far, but of course they showed this here. It starts Tuesday. The data it drops basically late at night because it's always late at night. I'm hoping it's not gonna be 2 a.m. I'm hoping like they just surprise us that it's actually at 10. The thing I'm scared of, if it's not at 10 p.m. and then goes to 2 a.m. for me, there's a chance that they will extend it because they did it this patch already before. If that happens, I'm scared of streaming at like 4 in the morning. What might end up happening is I'm gonna end up having to stream at a much later time, which is just going to suck. Because I'm not prepared for that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not prepared for that. Because they extended more than an hour, which means I only be able to accept the extension once, but they extended again after that. I'm gonna have to just go to sleep at that point. Like, yeah, I can stay until 5 in the morning. That's not too bad, but like, at that point, I'd rather it be early in the morning rather than like late at night like that. Just because it's gonna be too much energy I have to use for that, especially when I know I have to read the story first before I can even start this. So that's something I'm worried about. Also, this guy that they show here, this is what the word for it? He basically the person that created Blue Archive. Pretty much. There you go. It does anything to say about that. Yes. Um, I haven't already. I'm pretty sure I showed like my scheduled streams. I try not to like hover over my channel content because I know for a fact there is a few that are not, you know, open yet. Because, like, for example, I have my thumbnail prepared for Dodger Free Rolls. Kind of proud of it. I mean, no, it's still simple, but I kind of like it. So, as it's available, I'll do a stream dedicated to that, even if there's a Deck of Gravitas story that day. Actually, scratch that. I'll probably cut it in half. I'll just end up doing a stream, doing the 100 free recruitments, and then I'll do the stream separately to focus whatever story there is. If that ends up happening, it's gonna be funny. Because the thing that sucks is that I'm gonna have to make thumbnails depending on what happens in the story, rather than just pre-making it. Because especially now with how the last stream ended, it seems like we're gonna focus being a first. But I don't have a thumbnail I want to dedicate to that, given there's already a dedicated thumbnail for the next volume. Or the next part for chapter 3. I mean, which I obviously just use the promotional one that they show us. Yeah. And that. I'm super excited for the 100 free polls. I'm like really excited for Fest, but also really nervous because, like, again, I've seen stories, man. I've actually watched someone get so lucky, and it's just like tragic. Like, how did that even happen? That should not happen to anybody. The type of luck I've seen people get unlucky for, it pains me. It pains me so much. Because they'll have like more pulls than me that they spend on the banner, and then they end up having to not just spark once, but spark 3 times for a character or several characters. I mean, now that's terrible to hear that. Obviously, I'm only working with close to 2 sparks. By Fest, I probably will have enough of this. Surely with 2 weeks, I get enough Pyroxes to get there. Either way, a little bit sad that there wasn't more. But I got like almost everything from doing the that little bit of grind that I did. At least I caught up with all the other missions. But obviously, that's just for the missions leading up to where I'm currently at. If I really wanted to, I could go past mission 18. I know I'm much strong. Yes, that's how you say it. I'm very much strong enough to probably get through like the mid 20s on just the normal missions alone. Because normal missions are pretty easy. The problem with the hard missions. But I'm going to dedicate a stream focusing on just the normal missions at a certain point. That's why I want to wait till after Fest, just so I can use RCK. That's like my reason. If I get them both, I want to be able to use them. So I want to do it before that, because I think it'd be fun to do that. Otherwise, I would have already started doing that, because I was thinking about doing that sooner rather than later. I'm at the point where I could very much use that upgrade now. Also, even though I'm still going to make a community post about it, I'm pretty sure this is coming up too. Pretty sure. When did this start? This next joint fire angel? This next one I'm not exactly looking forward to doing because it's Mystic. Area defense with the area nearby within the range. That's kind of nice. Crazy Mystic features. Use the ARRG weapons. Okay. Oh. Never mind. That's not coming up anytime soon. That's not too bad. Wait. Is that... Oh no, it's gonna be in the next patch notes. Yeah, it is. It's going to appear... No, it's on the 8th. No. No. Hold on. If I recall, the fest starts on the 9th of July. I'm pretty sure. Or June. 9th of June. Not July, but I said July. Now that kind of makes me want to check one more time. Hold on. I want to check one more time. Sure, do this. It's probably still here, most likely. Let's check the Sky of Unity website. I'll bring you with me, because why not? This is also going to end soon. Pre-registration. If people were bet say that we get the rewards regardless if we do pre-registration, so I don't even know what the point of the pre-registration is. But, I mean, yeah. I look forward to getting a 10 recruitment ticket. That's coming up, like, the day the update drops. I'm pretty sure, Battle Pass is going to appear beginning next patch as well. Pretty sure there is something else, but I'm forgetting what that something else was. Yeah. So, again, next patch. Power restriction release. I probably won't do that till I do the Fest banner pull session. Out operation. 100 for recruitments. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Get me back on the browser and freaking click me off. Please. Or not. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Really? You're doing this right now? Bruh. Get back over here. Okay. So, the 9th of June, we get part 3. Then Defense Show. Okay, so Defense Show starts here. Okay. And then we get another Special Allied Operation. But I think it's just on the same one because, as I recall, there's a Decagrammaton battle, but I don't know exactly what this is, but I could tell from the final volume it's just gonna be us fighting like a single boss, and it's probably just Malkuth. Just fighting her again there. Ah, thanks. I appreciate my mouse clicking off the side every goddamn time. Okay. And oh, we get another one of these around then. Being on a total assault, I look forward to that. And then 2 different adventures. I can't wait for that. Actually, one of them is a rerun. This might end up being an event recap story for all we know. So, very likely. Yeah. Anyways, that's enough yapping for me. I was just trying to make sure, because by the 9th of June is when Fest starts, because this exact time when Part 3 starts is Fest. And starting from the 26th, we get 2 weeks. 2 weeks leading up to the 9th. I only realizing kind of late, but yeah, it's going to be 2 weeks from here to here. And 2 weeks from here to here. So yeah. This should be an interesting time. We're only just about to reach here soon. I just can't wait for Fest, man. I need the Mystics, all the good Mystics are freaking Fest units. Not that there isn't other good ones, it's just for what I need damage for. It feels very tense right now. So yeah. So yeah. So with that, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next stream will be next patch. Then I'll immediately do the Decagrammaton Part 2 story right away. Even though I won't be able to do it all at once, I'm pretty sure you can't do it all at once because it's going to be progressive throughout the Allied operation. So I simply want to be able to start on it just so I could experience the Allied operation. And then see how far we go. Obviously, I hope that they don't delay it too much, but there's a chance that this could get delayed like a decent bit. And depending on how that goes, man, at that point, I kind of hope I can stream earlier in the evening. Because the updates, more than not, have consistently been around 2 a.m. There's been times where I was able to stream around 11, 12, and then other times, a lot of the time I'm noticing it's always 2 a.m., which is painful. It seems like I might have gotten something twisted, because when this update appeared, and it had a delay, everything was right when it was 2 a.m., which meant it could have been at 1 a.m. I could have started streaming. I don't know if that is how it's going to be, but I kind of hope it is, so I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah. Same thing left to show. I kind of want to check something one more time in the student section. There is something I need to craft. Should I do that? Probably should. I'm not gonna get back on here till later. I checked 80 to 90 to see how much it is. It is interesting. I could set another shit to 90 at any time if I want to. But definitely doesn't feel worth doing. But I love seeing how much of this actually goes there. So I was just suddenly curious. Look at that. It takes so much. Ah, gosh, that was more than I thought I was going to take. Damn. But yeah, it is nice. I'm still very tempted to use some of it because I could really do that anytime. Which feels kind of nice. What's also kind of nice is how close I could get there with just like a student at level 1. I always like coming back and checking this. That is clean. From level 1 to 90, it takes 625 of these. Or that. Very nice. I like that. I'm definitely about to raise some characters, so if I can get the target character I want, it's gonna be nice. It's still a shame that I haven't been able to focus the Sets of Descend event for the other stuff, because I just never bothered to do that. I will come back over here for the voice just to see what else Lady Kisaki had to say to us. Or wait, no. I still wonder if I could have done this. This one was a pain in the ass to do, because the suits I have to deal with, to use. I feel like I could do it, but I don't know. Never bothered to come back here. It just sucks that I have all this I could have gotten. It wouldn't be much, but it still would have been nice to get that. This is a nice event story though. I'm very happy I got to experience this one. Now I feel like I've ended a chapter for Shanhaijing, but the fact that all the stories have been event stories makes me curious. What is next in store if they do another new story, an actual new story for Shanhaijing? But there is one. I have no idea. There's still a ton of stories I have not experienced in this game. And there's still a ton of stories I'm pretty excited to want to experience due to like images I came across looking through the wiki. I didn't look at every single story though. It's just it was some that was kind of hard to avoid when I was looking at them for others, like Codebox. That's probably my most excited one that's coming up, actually. When Seiya gets her rerun, I'm pretty sure Codebox comes back, because that was something I came across from JP. But, yeah, I can't wait for that event. That one's going to be fun. Anyways, I can't miss though. 2 hours, 40 minutes on the dot, counting. Thank you guys for watching this video. As always, I thank every one of y'all that watch my Blue Archive streams. I always wondered if I was going to do this differently. I honestly did not think I would enjoy this game so much. Even though game set to it till now did not make sense. Because we're just going to be here for the long haul. So, until next time, I will see you guys next patch. Next time.